Alright, two-string climb, the exercise. Works in every key. That goes without saying. As we know, we have this fretboard where we can move anything around, and it maintains the same tonality, whether it's a power chord or an elaborate pattern like our number 1 or number 6 or whatever. So we're going to start out in our home base key of C major, A minor, and just work on this exercise called two-string climb, and then two-string drop when you get good at it. Working on playing groups of 2 strings at a time, rolling through all 7 fingerings. So I'm playing the 2 bass strings in 1, or C major, and then I'm playing in 2, 3, 4. Now I'm doing this in rhythm because I already know how to do it. You just go through it in slow-mo, pause as many times as you need to. The first couple of strings might be easy, but as always, the key is to be consciously focused on what you're doing, not kind of autopiloting through it, to have it actually sink in to your long-term memory. So there we go. From an application standpoint, you can just stare at the second note in each pattern, each series of notes. Like when I'm playing number 1 here in the C, I'm just staring at G, and then just shoot my my first finger to that, because that's where I'm going to start the next thing. Now I'm staring at A, just jump right there, start playing a 3, staring at B, so the second note thing, second note. Again, what I meant is that the second note in each one of these series of 6 notes that we're playing is where the next one's about to start, and exactly with your first finger. So, when I'm playing 1, I'm staring at G. When I'm playing 2, I'm staring at A, just so I can hop right to it. So here. So, stop and get good at strings 5 and 6. Like, you can do it in your sleep. And now move on to strings 5 and 4. Same stuff. This is where you're going to hit some things that you hadn't thought about doing yet. Anyway, so I just made a couple mistakes, but nonetheless you would be playing strings 5 and 4. So, then you'd get good at strings 4 and 3. When you start getting to the second string and third string, you're going to be used to hearing these series of 6 notes, but there'll be those strings that pop up where we just have 2 notes. So, for instance, if I was starting on the 3rd string here, I'd be going, like playing a number 1 here. So going. But then when I got to, so it'd be a bunch of, anyway, so it'll be like 6, 6, 6, then a bunch of 5s when you start including the second string. So it'll usually sound like I'm playing 6 notes, but then sometimes it'll be I'm playing 5 notes, I'm playing 5 notes. Cool. So there you have it. And this would end with you having just done your high strings, where, it would end with you up here in number 7. Did you get there? You just do the whole thing in reverse. The second note strategy still works. I'm thinking about 7. Now 6. When I'm playing 7, I'm staring at the second note, F. And when I'm playing 6, I'm staring at E. And again, de-emphasize rhythm until you can play it in rhythm. I'm playing this in rhythm because I spent like 18 hours getting good at it at some point in college. You should have to learn it. So again, just stay engaged with what you're doing. Learn the dance steps, then dance. That's what we're going for here, is mastery of 2 strings at a time. It's going to be fun because you're going up and down the neck, but it shouldn't be so fun that you start doing other shit, Alright, cheers, enjoy.